morning, guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful time. I wanted to show you all this. John and the folks at Volvo invited me to get to go along with Dirt Perfect and Let's Dig 18 to the Volvo test site. What I wanted to do in this one is kind of show you a highlight of the good time that we all had and some of the neat things that we all learned at the Volvo Proving Center.
Wow. He made her though. Well, he's probably bringing all Big Deal's goodies. Well, we come down to Volvo. They're going to let us on this big equipment. I don't know how well they thought this through, but Mike and Big Deal pulled some strings. Jesus, Pete. That thing's a 60 megahertz. Well, I don't know what the heck that is. It's twice as big as what we got. It's huge now. That's a big old truck. This side? Yeah. Okay. Back it in or parallel? There's a whole code the way he parked the truck. Steve puts little logs up for cones. Copy that. I'll drive it in. Stop when you beat. Yeah. He's used to working with truck drivers that knows what they're doing. What a machine. Boy, this thing is nice. I don't know what one of these costs, but Jesus, Pete. I like how all the panels, they're easy access as far as pulling them open to work on them later. I think everything as it gets older. All right. I'll honk. What kind of power this thing has. They got this daggone mountain here. It's a man-made Mount Everest. They got us climbing here. It's got me a little bit nervous. We'll see what this thing can do on it. Whew. Nice. It handles the load. I don't know what kind of weight we got on here. I'm sure there's a way to tell. I'm just enjoying giving it throttle for now. Oh yeah. gosh. All right, we're going for it. I'm just gonna hang on. See, I'm used to hauling logs. You climb a grade like this with the logs hanging out the back, you're in trouble. Oh, Jesus, Pete. What a freaking hill. What a hill. Front end don't feel like. I don't know what kind of weight we had on. It's got these little gauges in the dash. I don't know if that's telling us the weight on the axles. Work odd. I ain't used to that. These brakes are hydraulic. Oh yeah, you can feel it now. Yeah. Oh my God, they got some decent hills here that just feels weird as you're. Well, this proving ground's a pretty good test on articulation and hill climbing and all this stuff. It's a pretty good way to put these trucks through their paces. My Lord, are you kidding me? Oh, it feels good. Well, we've climbed one hill, might as well climb the rest of it. Feeling cockier on these ones. Man, I love the way this thing goes. Boy, it rides good. Now I'm just gonna pour it on. Wow. Large and in charge. Howdy guys. All right, what we're going to run right now is this Volvo L90H. I've looked it over a little bit. I really like what I'm seeing so far. Let's crank her up and see what she does. Well, let's take this baby for a spin. Big Deal's loading his, he's straightening the pile out. He said, I told him I was gonna get on that big thing. He said, let me go straighten the pile out before you make a mess out of it. Alrighty. It's not happy because of the park brake. There is a, this thing is, what? What now? Are you happy? Fasten your safety belt. Now, if there's one thing I'm known for, that's being real safe. So, we got this thing up. I don't know why it does this. It does this on its own. It's, oh, yeah, it's committed. What? Right, okay. The hydraulics are responsive, yet smooth. Now this bucket's got an odd angle to it from what I'm used to, so I had to be careful not to gouge rocks over here. But I like it, it's spunky. This is very spunky. There's one thing I hate, and that's a non-spunky loader. Loaders need to be spunky. That's their job. Oh yeah, very nice. Very good throttle on it. And the load ride works really good on it. This is smooth as silk. I'm running about almost 20 mile an hour across this bumpy lot, and it runs just smooth as glass. All right, we gotta stay out of here because there's a sinkhole down there, he said. And you don't want us getting much mud on this stuff. Well, I wish I had a set of forks to go play with them logs, but oh well. All right, I want to set you all down here so I can operate. I don't know what this does. Oh, here's your forward and back. Oh, this is your steer. Oh, wow. Oh, we're gonna try that. All right, there's, see, you got the park brake off. Better put her seatbelt on. And I'm gonna try that. We'll see how this works out. All right, let's see if we can. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Holy cow. Holy cow, this is cool. Holy cow. Whoa, we're spinning this thing. This puppy's got some power now. You've got to be kidding me. This is, I've never ran one of these. Holy cow. Figure this bucket out real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. Okay, this bucket's got a little bit different angle than I'm used to. Well, I like them rounded sides on these buckets. Look at the pile. See how the pile's set on the sides? Them rounded side buckets, man. That's, let me make sure it's not going to grip anywhere. get full confidence. It is not, it'd take an operator all of a half hour to figure out. All right, let's see top speed is in this baby. Of course, y'all know me, it ain't gonna be long till we gotta figure out what top speed is. Here we go. All right, let's put her in D for drive. Don't lift. I don't know why it slowed down on me. It slowed down. It didn't like what I was doing. I don't know if it senses something. Maybe they got it like put into limp mode or something for a test loader. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, here we go. All right, you ready? Gentlemen, start your engines. Let me back up here. I wonder if they get anybody in this lot do all this. Okay, here we go. Don't lift. All right, we're about up to 20. Oh, they got it covered. No, it's got plenty more. This thing can go plenty faster. They just got it governed. All right, let me go park it and get out of it. This has been one good trip now, I'm telling you. I think I found something I fell in love with here. Now some of the larger loaders has got. So what's the capacity on this one? 1.5 yards?
Yeah, it should be right over there.
1 yard.
Yep.
That's about what they need.
Again, they're just doing pickup of bolts, right? The truck?
Well, maintenance around the mill and stuff too, but they moving pallets and stuff like that, backing up the little fork trucks. Its main job would be mulch.
Okay.
And then yard, you know, clean up around the mill and stuff. A little park brake on the side. I like this. All right, let's see what it does. Yes, I really want to do one of these one day to load mulch at our operation and to do other things. Back up the forklift and things of that nature, you know. Oh wow, she gets on down the road too. Oh my Lord. Look at that. When it passes that proxy switch, it kills it. That is nice. This is real. All right, it's my time. They left the keys in it. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder, executives up there at Volvo thought that the other guys was gonna let me in one of these. You know what I mean? I wonder if they thought that people like me gets on one of these. If they let these guys keep doing this. Of course, you know Big Deal's been here. He's already slicked the pile back up. I'm just gonna put a dent right in the pile. Just gonna make a nasty dent in it and see what he says. Neighbors like they always say they are, just like the small ones, except bigger. What a rig. Okay. Wow, the maintenance on this thing. What a beautiful piece. Oh, wow. Easy access. Look at that cooling fan down there. What a healthy rig. The boom is wider than the cab. Let me tell you, these cabs, they're built for some pretty big operators. My word, look at the... See what this baby's got in it for a drive. All right. Woo, boy. I don't know how big a motor it's going to take, but I know what they're going to use. How many liters are we talking here? 16 liter horsepower. Where's the HP? 450 horse. Wow. Now, when you get so big, does your emissions mess get easier on you?
Should all be the same.
Yeah, but I thought people, I don't know.
You got more room to work on it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is handier to do some wrenching.
Don't you like the little catwalks and everything?
You know, if a guy could ever afford to buy one of these, I don't think he could afford to work on it.
Make a phone call.
Oh, man.
Nothing $1 million won't get you.
Do what?
Nothing $1 million won't get you.
Oh, my gosh. $1 million.
I don't know what it is, but it can't be too far from it.
I bet it's over. With today's 1.2 probably. The boom is wider than the cab. Yeah.
Out is the term I use.
Oh, bless America. Well, it all looks the same in here, just don't look outside.
It's like Mike said, everything's the same in the cab, it's
Yeah.
just different.
Yeah, it's the same, only different. I'll dig over here so it don't mess up with you. Okay.
You do have to hook the seatbelt after you start it, or it'll sit there and beep the whole entire time.
Is that why it's beeping when you're swinging?
No, it's just safety.
Safety? Well, if there's one thing I know, and that's safety.
Safety.
You know.
When you have something of that magnitude coming over the side, you need to know it's coming.
That baby's took out whole neighborhoods. We wouldn't need no feather
It's
buncher.
at least 6 or 7 feet over.
Just rewind them. Clean off the balls. Okay. You've got mail. That bucket weighs more than my pickup.
12,000 some pounds according to the sticker on it.
Wow. 12,000 pound bucket. I'm on in the swimming pool digging business. Hey, y'all want a deep end? No problem. Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Turn the volume up on it. This thing got subwoofers. Bless America. What's the reach on it? 40?
I don't know.
40 foot?
To the end of the pile.
Hey, you know one thing I really like? Is that it beeps when it spins.
You can do some glittering with that.
That's your artwork. I'm gonna mess up his artwork. I'm gonna tear up his artwork. He'll be all right. He'll be all right with it. Oh God! Oh my God! Ah! Jesus, Pete. Ah. Oh my God. Man, that's a fucking pile of rocks. I'm sorry you have to edit that out.
All right, for the last little leg of our little journey here, we come into this museum type of thing. It's real neat. Me and Dirt Perfect spent forever in here. And BM Volvo, Monktail was the head honcho, the guy that come up with the company. And then Bollinger Brothers, they got involved with the combustion engine. And it's a Swedish company. It's real neat. There's they have a video on their website. It's called The Master Builder. You could I'll try to put a link to that. It's real cool. It's a real cool. And Dirt Perfect interviewed one of the bigwigs out here, and he's got a good. If you go to Dirt Perfect's channel, look it up. If I could remember to find the link to it, I'll get the link to his video on here too. But Volvo means I roll in Latin, and Bollinger and Monktail, Bollinger's and the Monk. I don't know if it's both Bollingers or what, but Bollinger and Monktail got together, and they came up with the term Volvo, which was from a Latin word meaning I roll. And they come up with the first articulated haul truck. They come up with the first wheel loader, and that's what you're showcasing here. And they've kind of kept their focus pretty tight and kept their focus pretty solid. So, all in all, I'm pretty daggone impressed. Most of the stuff I see out of this company, I'm pretty impressed with, I will have to say. Pretty daggone impressed. Look at the plywood interior over there. But I don't know what the date is on this. I'd say the 60s sometime. You know. And they didn't come to North America till the 80s, I believe. But it's kind of neat to see their history. And they've got a long history. And it's kind of neat to see their history through... you could pause this and read that. I made still pictures of a few of these things. Volvo Construction Equipment isn't just the market leader in articulated trucks. We created the market in 1966. Essentially developing an agricultural tractor, which Volvo then made into a trailer where they permanently joined via articulated hitch and the front axle of the tractor was removed. Nicknamed Gravel Charlie. They said it hauled a 10-ton payload, but set the stage for better things to come. Very impressive. Now, they got into a stint in paving. I didn't read a lot on this. I'm not into paving, so I didn't really read a lot into this. Time was kind of the essence this morning. But all this stuff is on their website. If you go to their website and it says About Us, you can look at all this stuff. The equipment that now wears the Volvo name has been defined and redefined road building technology for decades. In 2007, Volvo acquired Blau and Ox and ABG paver lines along with the, well, I done clicked off that. And there's Monktail and the Bollinger Brothers. Impressive. Guys, my hat's off to you. Very well done. Look how far back it goes. 1832. (1880) they got a submarine. And 1893 was the first combustion engine. Monktail produced Sweden's first tractor, 1913. But it's pretty impressive. It's a neat little. It really is a neat history. And I'm gonna try to wrap this thing up. I went on long enough. But I'm telling you guys, thank you. If anybody from Volvo sees this, thank you so much for the opportunity. And to the people out here watching this, give them a look-see. I got to tell you, I mean, yeah, they flew me up here and, flew Dirt Perfect and Let's Dig all of them in, and I got to tag along. I mean, I do owe them a little respect for that. But what I'm telling you is, I've been pretty impressed with everything I've seen. I really have been. I'm impressed with the way they think about the maintenance, the way they think about the operator comfort, and the way they treat performance and smooth, powerful performance. And that, to me, is very, very impressive as far as I'm concerned. But hope y'all like this. Come on back, because there's not really going to be a part 2, but they kind of got to playing around with some competitions, and it got so corny and funny. And I have to cover it. I stole the footage from them, so I don't know if it's kosher or not, but I have to cover it because it gets comical. Everybody have a good one. Thank you. Later on.